Imagine this, a God whose sole purpose is to give himself away, not as a reward for good behavior, but as a continual, unconditional self-giving. A God who does not hold back, who does not wait for us to be right first, but who continues to give himself moment by moment. Welcome to the Sebcast, where we turn our beloved stories on their heads, examining what history might have overlooked and discovering anew, all while growing together. But here is the paradox. The more God gives himself, the more it seems we cannot receive. We build walls, set conditions, create systems and rituals, all in an attempt to earn what is already freely given. In many religious traditions, there is an underlying belief: if I believe enough, pray enough, do enough, then God will bless me. This transactional approach to spirituality reduces God to a trader and us to clients. But what if the truth is that God has already given everything, that there is nothing to earn, only something to receive, and that our inability to accept it does not lie in God's withholding, but in our resistance? Ironically, it is often the religious leaders, priests, pastors, and clergy who create the most significant obstacles. By introducing complexity and conditions, they maintain the illusion of earning. It keeps the system going, gives them a role, a function, and a power. But authentic spiritual leadership is not about control, it is about liberation. It is about teaching people how to see, not what to see, to remove the veils of fear, pride, and self-centeredness so that the soul can recognize the divine presence that was always there. To receive God's self-giving, we must empty ourselves, not in the sense of self-deprecation, but in the sense of humility, the recognition that I am not the center of the universe. This path of emptying is not easy. It requires us to let go of our ego, our certainties, our need for control. But in that emptiness, there is room for the fullness of God. God is continually giving himself to us. The question is not whether God gives, but whether we are willing to receive, to remove the veils of fear, pride, and self-centeredness, and live with open hands and open hearts. May we learn to be still, to see, to receive. For in receiving God's self-giving, we find our true selves, our true life, our true joy. What if God's greatest desire is to give himself to us, but we are too full of ourselves to receive it? Until tomorrow, take care.